So we are pretty much 1/12 of the way finished with 2024. It's pretty wild to think about, really. I have no idea where January went. Over the past few days, I've been doing a little bit of soul searching, I guess you could say. I've been going through some old videos, old photos, all kinds of stuff in an attempt to really put forward my plan for 2024, not only personally, but with you guys in this channel as well. And it's safe to say that 2023 taught us a lot, and I would imagine 2024 will as well. How you doing, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm just gonna kind of lay the floor plan for things that I have planned for 2024, things that I can share with you, maybe some lessons along the way, show you some new spots that you may end up wanting to go if they're not on your list yet, and really the grand scheme of what I hope to accomplish in 2024, not only personally, but with you guys in Tempus TV as well. I don't know about you guys, but every time I get to New Year's, every single year, you sit there and you kind of think, you're like, man, that went by really fast. I don't really remember anything. But then you kind of start really looking at it, picking apart and remembering all the things you did. And I can say for 2023, we did a lot. We passed a lot of milestones for Tempus TV. I got to go see some new places that have been on my list for a long time. I made amazing new friends, started to build hopefully lifelong relationships with good people. And all in all, I couldn't be happier with how 2023 went. And really thinking about it, that was my first year of real YouTube. That was my first year of getting to hang out with you guys and getting to share everything and build this community that honestly has become a huge part, if not the majority part, of my entire life. Of my plan for 2024 is continuing to do just that, continuing to build this community so not only me but other people who are out and about might be able to answer questions. If you have any questions yourself, it's always a safe place to come and ask and not get torn apart like you will if you post some of those questions in any expat Facebook group. I don't know what it is, but you post a question in there and just be ready for it. I do have a couple plans to create some extra content for people who are really involved in the channel, whether that be through Patreon or members. I'm not really sure yet, but there are quite a few of you who are constant supporters. I see you commenting on every video, dropping super chats in the live stream, so I want to do a little bit more to give you guys some exclusivity so I can really show how much I appreciate the constant support. And of course, essentially the whole premise of this channel is to answer questions for you before you get there, so maybe I can go through some bad situations, hopefully not too bad, so I can learn from them, share them with you, and then you don't got to worry about it. But in turn to do that, we've got to go to some new places, right? We've got to try some new things, get out of our box a little bit, and continue to push ourselves into that somewhat uncomfortable zone, because I don't know about yourself, but me, that's kind of where I seem to thrive. So in 2024, I've already got two solid trips and a third one possibly happening. Mostly around Thailand. There's still plenty of stuff I want to see here. And now granted, I could be hopping around and treat these as much shorter trips, but I really want to get immersed. I want to go there and actually spend a decent amount of time so you can really feel what it's like to be there long term. And in general, I want to broaden the spectrum of the channel a little bit more. There are people from all over the world, all different walks of life, that watch these videos and are trying to get different things out of them. So I don't want to take away from one side and give to the other side. I want to do my best to make everybody happy and just add some more dynamics instead of trying to redirect. I do have the time, it is possible. So moving forward, we are going to be back to daily long form videos. But in an attempt to open up the scope of Tempus TV a little bit, there's a few more things that I want to do. So going back to daily long form videos will give me the opportunity to do that. And in a nutshell, the main part of the channel, the main content going out is going to continue to be what it has been, trying to answer questions, share experiences, new places. And on the other side of that, I realize there's a lot more going on in Thailand than just where I am. Even if I'm not in Pattaya, if I'm anywhere else, there's always something going on somewhere else. And I know lots of people want to go to multiple places. Maybe you're watching these videos, but you're planning on spending most of your time in Bangkok or Phuket. So on the back side of our normal upload, I will be making content that will help keep everybody updated. Pretty much no matter where you're planning on visiting when you come to Thailand, there will be something going out from Tempus TV that hopefully answers some questions for you, or at least if anything, let you know what's going on in that neck of the woods. Going hand in hand in that, there is a lot of stuff going on in Pattaya constantly that I don't really get the opportunity to go see or experience in person, but that doesn't mean I can't investigate and still give you guys a gist of what's going on. Maybe you're coming to Pattaya and you want to know what's going on in the couple weeks that you're here. Moving forward, I'm going to be leaning into that side of it as well, as just kind of keeping you fully updated on what's happening in Pattaya and then the real big stories or big happenings around the rest of Thailand. And at the end of the day, of course, I like making videos. The artistic side of it is really fulfilling for me. But at the same time, there's a big part of me that wants to continue to make fruitful, helpful things for you because I want exactly that. I want to be helpful. I want to answer questions for people. I know sometimes traveling overseas can be a little intimidating, but trust me, if I can do it without any real prep, you can too. And I hope by watching these videos, maybe that's the little confidence kick you needed in the butt. So the main goal, of course, is always to give you what you want. Yes, I read all the comments. If you guys want to, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram and shoot me DMs. If there is something that you really want to see, or if there's something you want to experience, or maybe just live vicariously and send me there and see how it is, of course, just let me know. Drop it in the comments, shoot me a DM, because at the end of the day, of course, I want to make stuff that you would like to see. Like I said, I couldn't be more happy with how everything went in 2023, but now that I've gotten a taste of it, I've met a few of you guys in person and you've mentioned how helpful the videos were. I want to kick it up a gear. So that is our main focus moving into 2024, is we're just gonna turn it up to 11.
These go to 11.
And once again, I just want to say that I cannot thank you guys enough. You hear it on YouTube all the time, but that's because it really is true. The only reason any of this is possible is because of you. Now, I don't want anybody to think just because you're not supporting financially or you're not watching every single video or dropping comments on every single thing that I put up, that you're not doing anything to help. Every view, every like, it all goes a long way and it does add up. So thank you guys so much for giving me this opportunity to help you guys out, to grow as a person as well as a content creator. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing so you can get updated every time a new video goes live. And if you're trying to be real fancy, go ahead and turn those notifications on too. Thank you guys for watching, and here is to an amazing 2024. I can't wait to share it with you guys and to see where we are this time next year. I will catch you in the next one.